Hey guys, I hope you're doing incredibly well. Be sure to let me know down below what you've been up to recently. How are you feeling? I love hearing from you and chatting with you in the comments. Today I'm trying another product from the Boots Moisture range. It's this one specifically. This is their moisture serum with hyaluronic acid. The reason I wanted to give this a go is because I tried their hair mask. It was a little bit of a while ago now, wasn't it? And I loved the results. I was so impressed. Boots' own hair mask, because I've tried some that are from Superdrug, for example, that really didn't perform in the way that I would expect them to, and Boots for me just blew it out of the water. It was an incredible result from that hair mask that was very comparable to very high-end products that I've tried and seen on my channel. And so seeing the success of that, I wanted to give this a go and kind of extend the product trying across the range and not just specifically to the hair mask, and see if it's really consistent. So that's what's led me to pick up the moisture serum. Serums are products I love using in my hair, and again, if you don't use a serum or an oil in your hair care, definitely consider doing so, because it makes such a big difference to looking after your ends, making sure that they're nourished and conditioned, and really preventing split ends, which for me is an essential part of generally any hair care routine. You can probably see now it's my ends that are kind of what's struggling at the moment, and this is the result of having a mum bun in all kind of the last day really, so it's not looking its best, and obviously not normally this kind of unruly. But the reason I wanted to give this a go is because my ends are feeling quite dehydrated in that process, and so what I'm going to go and do is wash my hair, because I'm not just going to spray it on this. It also does recommend to use after you've showered your hair too, so that's exactly what I'm going to do and follow. I'm going to wash my hair as usual, not put in any other products, no hair mask or anything, and then spray a little bit of this into my hair. We'll look at the formula, see how it performs, and also see the final result if my hair is looking more moisturized, if I'm finding that the hyaluronic acid within this is making a big difference. I've tried L'Oreal Elvive's version that's also got hyaluronic acid within that formulation. Love that for my hair, and it's very similar because hair care and skincare have a lot of crossovers, and hyaluronic acid is something I love in my skincare for hydration, and so it works in a very similar vein from a hair care front. So yeah, I just wanted to show you what my hair was looking like before I just kind of wash this out, and then we'll apply it together, have a little look to see the performance, and whether or not this is something I also recommend. But needless to say, this is an incredibly affordable range of products, but this specifically was, I think, about £3, give or take, and so a really affordable option if it works successfully. And it's also 50ml as well, which is a lot of product for the price. I think Olaplex is the same kind of volume of oil that you get from their number 7, and that is like £28, so very big difference price point. Not saying that they do the same thing, but if you're looking for something to add to your collection at an affordable rate, this might be a great contender. So with that said and done, I'll be back once my hair is all washed. We'll apply it together, see how well this works, if it helps to smooth my hair, and we can talk a little bit more about the promises and the claims of this product, and hopefully we're left with gorgeous looking hair come the end of this video, because the hair mask definitely left me with that. I'm hoping that this also does the same. Okay, so we're freshly washed. I've just given it a very gentle brush with my wet brush, and let's use this product. So it says use after the shower as part of your styling routine, which is great. That's exactly what I'm doing. Dispense a pea-sized amount into the palm of your hand, massage hands together, work through wet or dry hair, focusing on ends up to mid-lengths, add more if desired, leave on and style as usual, use once or twice a week. So yeah, it's going to help hair feel moisturized, smooth and strong, help reduce frizz and hair look shiny. It's a lightweight serum that contains hyaluronic acid and cold pressed extra virgin chia seed oil, which leaves your hair looking shiny. So it's great for dry, brittle and dull hair, which sounds amazing. So I've used this before. Get the pump to work, there we go. Okay, so it looks like it's quite a thick serum. It's slightly milky, you probably can't even see that on my hand there, but it's right here. Let's massage it into my hands. Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells like an after sun almost. So just massaging that into my hands and very gently just brushing that through with my fingers, just to make sure that that's really evenly distributed. And at this stage, it always feels like you could go in with more, but I've always learned from using this type of product, especially ones that have like an oil within the formula or a hyaluronic acid, is that less is often more. So that teeny tiny amount, I'm just going to brush that through, and then just taking my wet brush and once again just brushing that into my hair so the application of it is very, very even. Also worth mentioning is it is a vegan formula, and it's also not tested on animals, which is really great. Smells really, really good. It smells really, really hydrating, and genuinely could transform me to like being on holiday, putting on like an after sun or something. It smells very fresh, which is really, really nice. So it's a really easy product to use, and as you saw, I used a very, very small amount. That is normally so essential with these products because these will last you a lifetime. This obviously is a very affordable product and will last you so long despite it being 50 ml. So don't be put off by products that are of that size. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. I made sure that that was all right down to the ends too. And what I'm just going to go and do off camera is dry my hair with my Dyson Supersonic. What I do is use that on literally the cold setting. It doesn't blast any hot heat. That means I don't have to use a heat protection spray that might alter the way that this performs, because we want to see how this works specifically and see if it adds that shine that it's obviously promising within this formula. So that's what I'm primarily going to be kind of putting it to the test with. Is it that is evident? Who knows, but I'm hoping so. But yeah, with that said and done, I'll be back with dry hair, and let's see if it is looking as gorgeous as I'm hoping. Just because the hair mask performed really well, I'm expecting this to be no different. Okay, so my hair's now all dry after blow drying, and this is the result of the serum. Really, really nice. This is a really good smoothing product. Obviously I used a very little amount and I've still got really extreme results. So if you have a similar hair type to me, then definitely use a very small amount. If you have thicker hair, you can go in with more. But the more you use these types of product, the more you get to know like how much you need to use to get the best results. But like that shine, it's so noticeably different and better. My hair also feels so soft, so when I normally just shampoo and condition without going in with a hair mask or leave-in treatment, my hair isn't like this easy to manage, and it feels incredibly nourished as well. And that's definitely down to the hyaluronic acid content within this, because that really helps to lock in moisture. It's the same in skincare. When you go in with like a hyaluronic acid, then use a moisturizer on top. Things like this really help to just lock that in. And from what I noticed of the hair mask is the fact that you continue to see those benefits even after you wash your hair. So I'm excited to use these two in unison because I think they'll complement each other very well. But even just using it as a standalone product, if you're looking for a recommendation on how to get super shiny, smooth, gorgeous looking hair, then this is a great contender. I don't feel like I need to say much more about this product specifically because it's very clear that it's worked very well for me. My hair is super soft, super shiny, and it just feels so renewed compared to the beginning of this video. Like the difference is amazing, and I'm here for it so much. And it's just so easy to use a product like this after you wash. You don't need to sit with a hair mask for a long time. You don't need to do like a pre-oil treatment or anything like that. A few pumps of this and you're good to go, and you've got very gorgeous, healthy looking hair. I also think if your hair is dry, to use this not only on wet hair but on dry hair too. One of the things I love doing is applying a serum based product like this before I go to bed. I then wake up and it really prevents any kind of dryness from like that experience. The same if I like go in with a dry shampoo, I like to go in with something like this on the ends, just so that both elements of my hair are kind of worked out. But yeah, this is a really gorgeous finish. I really like it, and I really recommend it. Again, for the price, it's a great addition to your hair care routine. So I think if you've been eyeing it up or you've been looking for recommendations, give this a try. But yeah, with that all said and done, I will see you guys in my next video. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm really impressed, and I shall see you guys super soon. Bye.